Welcome to Theme Park Action, here on YouTube. This video was produced with fair use. Thank you for watching, everyone. We hope that all are well today. We are looking to get another 70 subscribers. Thank you to please subscribe. We caught up with Adam today. He really for once had a very exciting show. He and friend took a tour once again of the incredible Highway 192. Like we needed this show like a hole in the head? Let's hope the dogs won't be chasing Adam again. Let's go and find out. We just plated our medium rare T-bone steaks right off of the barbecue. Grab the roasted cauliflower and enjoy the show.
Welcome everyone. Adam the Woo here. As a recording of this TGIF, it is Friday, March 21st, 2025. Where the heck is the year going? They say the older you get, faster time goes, and I am here to say that is a true statement. I turned 50 back in August of last year. And that just seems like yesterday, but it was half a year ago, just about a half a year ago. Halloween haunt season will be here before we know it. Each year just rolling on, rolling on. Progress stops and waits for no man, including myself. Behind me is the Wyndham Hotel. It's being demolished, or at least a portion of it's being demolished. I'm on International Drive, going to meet up with a buddy. We are going to walk and/or find other transportations to get down International Drive and do a little update, spring 2025 update on International Drive. Things are a-changing, as always. I'm inviting you to join me. Shall you? All right.
For goodness sakes, why would you feel, Adam, that 192 remotely needs an update? There is nothing there to see or update. There is nothing to do there? Okay, we're sorry, Adam. Please show us what's new, yikes.
Here.
Hey, got my new shirt on.
Yeah, you bought that. We were hanging out yesterday, and now we're hanging out again today.
That's it. It's a double-double.
What's the first thing you think of when you think of the Wyndham?
Spooky Empire.
Exactly.
I was talking about that in my video earlier.
There is nothing left to think of or show. The place has been bulldozed. This is an update. Move on, Adam.
Man, this is wild. Look at this. You can see the Icon Orlando, Icon Park, Orlando Eye over there. Man, this is wild.
Oh, poor Adam. Dry up those tears. It was a hotel. They will build another one again, sure. You have not lost a family member, and this is hardly considered content. Ouch.
All this now, look at that. You can faintly see the lettering there. Think about it. One of those pieces of rubble right there could have been the wall of the room that was next to the bed that Bruce Campbell might have slept in.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me? Is Adam on some kind of a fantasy trip? We are starting to wonder. At the top of our show, Adam told us he is 50 years old. No way. Let us know in the comments below what age you think Adam really is.
That never happened. But now the Perkins, which was open for a while, is now closed. Signage and everything.
What the hell? Who cares, Adam? That place is closed because they had no business. It happens, move on? What is this tour all about? Why?
More construction, more bulldozing. This was the original swings on iDrive before Icon Park. Go-kart track. Is this where the Gator Golf was?
Really, who cares? No one cares. Adam, you are showing us empty fields. There is nothing to see at all. Adam, why are you showing us this? I'm about going crazy. It's an empty field, and we don't care what was there 30 years ago.
But something's going on here in the front. Look, there used to be a market there called the Steel Chef Market.
There is absolutely nothing going on there. Nothing. Nothing, we tell you. There is nothing to see. Are you seeing something, Adam? This is serious.
All right, this used to be something. Looks like an old, it's like an old Chevy's or something.
This used to be something. No shit, it was something, but nothing now.
All right, we're going in. There's the Walt Disney World. Welcome to the Walt Disney World store. Welcome to Walt Disney World store.
At this point, we are so pissed off. We don't want to even go in there ourselves. You buy your t-shirt, Adam, and leave us out of it. There always must be some theme park connection. Adam's show today was 45 minutes of crap. Things are getting so bad. It takes us one day to recover to even be able to do our next show. Yikes. We can't take any more. Let's move on. Poopy can only be better. Slap me in the face. Hey, look everyone, it's the Poopy Show. What are you up to, Poop Man? What wrong facts about Disneyland will you bullshit about today?
Let's go look at the quilt over at Storybookland. Well, actually, I can show you a few of the quilts right here. Let's do that. Here's the Alice quilt. And then I'll show you the Storybookland quilt.
What is he talking about? A quilt or a blanket is made out of fabric. Is Poopy trying to make his viewers think he knows something? That's impossible. Poopy talks about nothing at Disneyland, as he knows nothing. Subscribe to what?
Let's go visit Hidden Walt. We haven't done that in a while. So we're going to go find the Hidden Walt. So just go to Crystal d'Orleans. If you come inside here, did they cover it up? What are they doing? No, I'm kidding. You guys ready for Hidden Walt? Let's look. Just come into Crystal d'Orleans. Jimothy Cricket, hello. You look up. There's a plate at the top here. And if you look very closely at the plate, you'll start to see Walt Disney himself. And there he is. Right here at Crystal d'Orleans. That plate was commissioned back in 64, 65, right around that time period. Walt commissioned it himself, but he wasn't here when it was finished.
Wrong again. Poop breath. The plate was made in 1972 and was hung in that spot in 1973. The shop didn't even open until 1972. So there is no way that Walt Disney commissioned that plate. He wasn't alive. Everything at Disneyland is documented. That plate was never commissioned, nor is it a hidden Walt. Poopy is so disrespectful to Walt Disney. Sure, show the plate, but cut the bullshit story. Pure crap? Why is he even at Disneyland at all?
Did the lady get her questions answered?
What?
Did the lady get her questions answered?
About what?
Oh, I thought someone came up and asked you questions. Okay.
Poopy and Simple Penny, they think that they are ambassadors of Disneyland. They think that other guests will just walk up to them and ask them questions. Then Poopy put Simple Penny on the spot. He was wondering if another guest had her questions answered. From Simple Penny? They have to stop bothering other guests, disturbing them at Disneyland. They have to stop interviewing other guests. This is clearly breaking Disneyland policies. Poopy and Simple Penny know absolutely nothing about Disneyland. They inform other guests of wrong information 100% of the time. On a regular basis, at Disneyland Guest Services, we are informing Disneyland of all policy infractions from any live streamer. Poopy is no exception. He now has a paper trail from many guests at Guest Services. It will be only a matter of time when he will need to change his channel name to Pop's Legoland Adventures. Please keep the paper trail going. Write to Guest Services at Disneyland if you also don't agree with Poopy even being at Disneyland. His grifting and policy infractions have to stop now.
And yeah, we're going to go visit Patrick Bagheera, the little man of Disneyland. That's coming up in a little bit. But when we go visit, we want to try to lure him out, actually. We'll put a lot of green and rainbows in the chat. Maybe some gold.
We can see what's coming, as Poopy cannot even pronounce Patrick's name correctly. We are sure he will screw this up also. We will insert here the official story and how he came to live in Disneyland as his home. Patrick Bagheera is a leprechaun living in a tree amongst the orange groves of Anaheim. One morning, he sees Donald, Goofy, Mickey, and Pluto walking through the groves, with tools in hand and plans for construction. Bagheera angrily asks what the big people are doing with his land, only wanting to live in peace and quiet. After explaining who they are, The gang takes Patrick by helicopter to the Walt Disney Studio to show him the plans for Disneyland. After seeing the plans, Bigora allows them to build, but asks for a place he can live in the park tucked away somewhere quiet. As construction goes on, he muses about his status as the last leprechaun in Anaheim after so many moved away. When the time comes for his home tree to come down, he packs his things and moves to a new tree house he picked out for himself in Adventureland, where he has lived ever since.
Hey, good morning.
Good morning. Do you know the history of this area?
I do.
Can you tell my friend here?
Oh, okay.
Just to confirm.
It's, you know Golden Books, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so 1955, Disney created a Golden Book called The Little Man of Disneyland. So this is a representation of Disney, the Little Man from Disneyland.
So again, he informs others of the wrong information about Disneyland. That is not a representation at all. That truly is his house. Poopy never really tells the story, as he has no idea about the true story at all. Those poor guests that Poopy lied to, this crap has to stop now. Okay. Poopy continues to make a fine mess at Disneyland. He researches nothing and knows nothing. This destruction of Disneyland must stop now. That is all we can take of this idiot today. Thank you for watching, everyone. What a fun show today. This video was produced with fair use. We look forward to hook up to explore all of the new adventures together. See you tomorrow. We can't wait. Cheers.